If you've been thinking about trading for months, maybe even years, and still haven't started, I'm about to call you out. Here are 10 brutal, honest reasons why. Honestly, reason number one, it's very surface level, but it's very true. You're just lazy. You keep saying you're gonna do it, but you're binge watching Netflix, you're doom scrolling on TikTok, doom scrolling on Instagram Reels, and you're sleeping in. But trading takes time, it takes work, it takes effort, and it takes discipline. And you're just not doing the work that's necessary for it to work for you. Distractions are literally just that. It's taking you off your path, taking the traction out from under your feet and putting it somewhere else. All those distractions, it's taking your eyes off the journey and the goal. I always tell people, don't even focus on goals, but focus on a proven system and a proven process. But you're just too lazy. And I feel like lazy people just don't want it enough. Because the flesh is always at war at what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to do right. So if you know you have to put in those chart hours, but you're like, bro, I don't feel like it. You know you're supposed to watch that course video, be like, nah, I'm gonna go watch this instead because I feel like watching that instead. You're always gonna feel like doing the easy stuff, but you're never gonna feel like doing the hard stuff. I need you to smack yourself, say, I'm done being lazy. I officially want this now, and I'm gonna do what is necessary to acquire it. But some people will never stop being lazy, and a lot of people say, how am I lazy if I go to work every single day? Is it easier to go to work every single day so that you can pay your bills that's necessary for you to live and keep your home and have food? Or is it easier to do work and see absolutely no rewards from it immediately? You're working and you're working weeks or months and you're not seeing anything from it. What's easier, working that job that you have to work or doing that thing and you don't know if it's going to work? That's what I mean when I say lazy. It has nothing to do with you getting up every single morning. Remember, it's always easier to do the easy things than it is to do the things that really matter for your goals. Remember, trading takes time and you're just not doing the work. Reason number two, you are addicted to comfort. You want to change your life, but you won't even change your routine. Comfort is your God, and anything outside of it, even if it'll make you money, feels like too much work. But in your comfort, you will never be able to grow. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. There was a time in my trading journey, this is even after I was profitable, I got so comfortable, I was just making so much money that I just couldn't grow anymore. There was nothing in me that wanted to grow, to go anymore, so I couldn't grow because I was just so comfortable, and I regret it big time. If you are comfortable, you have to get out that comfort zone because you cannot grow in your comfort. Only in those uncomfortable situations will you really start to build character, really start to build that psychological fortitude, really start to build that mindset and that abundance mindset to get everything that you know is for you. It's very comfortable to go to that job every single day knowing exactly how much you're going to make, but it gets very uncomfortable when you have to stay up late and get on those chart hours because you got work in the morning. It's very uncomfortable, but it is what's necessary to be profitable. It's what's necessary to actually make money on the charts. Stop being comfortable, man. You have to get out your comfort zone when it comes to trading. When it comes to anything really that you want to be successful at. Like, even it can be uncomfortable asking for help. It can be uncomfortable saying, I know absolutely nothing. Kino, can you show me the way? I'll say, yeah, click the link in my bio and apply, and let's get on a Zoom call and talk and see how we can help you. It could be as uncomfortable as, oh, I gotta start waking up early so I can study more. I gotta wake up early so I can make sure I'm getting ready for my trade. Oh, I have to make sure I journal my trades. Oh, I have to make sure I back test. Those things can be uncomfortable because it's disrupting the same routine that you've been having, the unprofitable, unsuccessful routine. Reason number three, you absolutely care what people think too much about you. You're scared to start because you're scared if your friends or your family gonna laugh if you lose. News flash, they are broke too. Why are you letting broke opinions from broke people deter you or discourage you from learning a skill that can possibly change your life forever and the people that are around you that's actually making fun of you? It just doesn't make sense ever. Stop caring about what people think about you. It's only going to hurt you. I promise you, it's only gonna hurt you in the long run. Like, you're the only person that has to go into bed at night and be with yourself. You have to live with your own convictions. The things you do, the things you aren't doing, you have to live with those. So live your life. Like, people always gonna have something negative to say. Even me personally, when I was coming up trading, everyone's like, oh, day trading, that's a scam. You're never gonna make money with it. But at the same time, in my head, I know that I'm gonna make it work for me. And then when I became profitable, people still talk stuff. So they either gonna talk stuff about you when you don't do anything, they gonna talk about stuff about you when you do something. They always gonna have an opinion to say, they always gonna have something to say. Remember, it only matters what you think. Obviously, be ethical in your decision making. But they're not gonna trade for you. They're not gonna make money on the charts for you. You have to do it. So why do you care what they have to say? Oh, you're not gonna be successful at trading. Okay, what do you want me to be successful at? Going to college? And then what? Getting a job? Okay, now I have the same life you have, and I didn't want that life. I wanted something more. I wanted something that most people don't have. Most people don't have that financial freedom. Most people don't have that security. Most people don't have that joy in life because they didn't do what was hard hard, what was uncomfortable, what was bold. So stop letting broke people tell you what you should do and stop caring about their opinions. And reason number 4, you want fast money and not real skills. You're chasing lottery tickets, and if it doesn't pay you $10,000 in the first week, you want absolutely nothing to do with it, or you saying, oh, this ain't for me. But real traders, we get rich slow and safe, and slow is always subjective, but just know slow for a lot of people is like 2 to 3 weeks. You just don't have that patience yet. And the thing about trading, it is absolutely a journey, and you can't rush the process. I always tell people, find a winning system, find a mentor that can teach you and show you the way so that you can focus on the system and process. Don't put a date, don't put a time, don't put a money amount. Say, can I stick to this trading plan? Can I stick to this risk management strategy? Can I stick to journaling my trades? Can I stick to showing up to the charts every single day? Can I stick to studying? Can I stick to these things so I can become a better trader? And not even thinking about money, but just developing those skills, becoming the person that the money is ready for. Because I promise you, the money will follow you. The money will be there every single time if you have those skills. If you're that person that's built for that, the money will follow. People are going to be begging to give you money to trade with. The money on the charts is going to come to you naturally. Why? Because you've put yourself in the right position to be a profitable trader, to execute on those trades so you can make the money. The money is yours. You deserve that money once you lock in and put in these systems and processes. But listen, a lot of people aren't willing to do that. They want that get rich quick scheme, and then when it's not working for them after a week, when it's not working for them for 2 weeks, they want to bunny hop into the shiny objects. What else can make me money? Oh, e-commerce. I'm gonna start my own brand. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna go do real estate. I'm gonna go do wholesaling. I'm gonna do all these different things, and it's not working for them. But it's because they're not putting in the right time. They're not putting in the right efforts. And I'm gonna be honest with you, trading takes effort. It takes time to be a profitable trader. This is not something that happens overnight. It is not a get rich quick scheme. But people that are diligent and that are ready to win. Listen, somebody asked me, they said, how do I know I'm going to be a good trader? How do I know trading is for me? I said, it's going to be for you if you want it to be for you. It's not going to be for you if you don't want it to be for you. It's literally as simple as that. If you're willing to put in the work, if you dedicate your time, your effort, and your money to it, it will work for you. Develop that patience. Stop trying to get rich so quick and actually learn a skill. This is something that's lifelong and nobody can take it away from you. Reason number 5, you procrastinate like it's a job. You keep saying, I'll start Monday. Like, bro, which Monday? The Monday that was last week? The Monday that was 2 years ago? Or the Monday that's in another 2 years? At some point, your excuses truly become your identity, and I full-heartedly believe that. People keep making excuses about, okay, this is so hard. I have this going on. I have to feed the kids. I have to pick the kids up from school. I don't have time to trade. I have to do this. I have to make sure my mom's taken care of. Like, bro, I get it. Everybody has a hard life. And listen, my life can get hard sometimes. Your life can get hard sometimes. Does that make me any less special? No, it doesn't make you any less special either. But who cares about your hardships? Who cares about your trials? Stop using those as excuses to not be successful, to not chase after what you want in life. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the pity party. Nobody cares about how hard your life is. So stand up, dust off your shoulders to say, I'm gonna go get it. Say, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to thirst after this. I'm going to grind and be hungry and go chase this. I know life's hard. I know this is hard. I know it's distracting, but how bad I want this inside, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna put all this energy, I'm gonna put all this build, I'm gonna put all this emotion into me chasing after this goal. I'm gonna go get it. You have to say, I'm gonna go get it regardless of the excuses. You cannot have excuses, man. Nobody cares about your excuses. Listen, in business, we do not care about excuses. We only care about results. We only care about what you show up and what you provide. We don't care about why you didn't make it. We don't care about why you didn't hit the project deadline. We don't care about why it wasn't profitable, why it wasn't successful. We care about, did you do it? It's yes or no. If you didn't do it, go do it. I don't care why you didn't do it. Just go do it. Did you show up? No? Why? Who cares why? Just show up next time. Follow that trading plan. Follow that risk management plan. You can't keep making the same excuses that's been holding you forever, saying, okay, I'm gonna wait until this gets done. I'm gonna wait until it will never be a perfect time for you to get out your comfort zone and go do what you have to do. It's just excuses. Who cares? Please, somebody print out a shirt from me. Who cares? You've already failed once and quit. You downloaded a random app, put $50 in, and you blew it instantly. You're basically gambling. You weren't trading at all. And so now when people ask, like, have you tried trading? You say, yeah, I tried trading. No, you didn't try trading. You never fully committed to it. All you did was gamble some quick little cheese away. You never invested in a mentor. You never invested in any knowledge you had. You never bought any books. You never did any of that stuff. You're literally just gambling. You didn't trade. You never committed to it. How about you try again and try again the right way? Actually know all the resources that you need to get started with. Actually have money put away to actually take trading serious. Because I always believe you put your money where your mouth is. You put your money where your belief is, right? So you need to get a mentor. You have to have somebody to teach you. You can start off with YouTube videos. I don't recommend that. You get a mentor off the bat. It'll save you a lot of time, save you a lot of money. And set real expectations for yourself. Want to be profitable? You want to be profitable in a month? No. Give it some time. So actually try again in and take it serious. Don't just say, yeah, I tried trading, I put in $100, I lost it, but I tried though. No, you didn't try. You never committed. You never had a trading strategy. You never had a plan. You never journaled any trades. You were strictly just gambling. Reason number 7, you cannot handle the truth. You'd rather blame the markets. You rather blame scammy mentors or scammy courses. You rather blame bad luck instead of saying, I never committed. The truth of the matter is if you take it serious, it will take you serious. The markets are not out to get you. I mean, they're out for the traders that don't know how to trade. That's why you trade with the markets. But you just have to lock in, bro. You just have to lock in. Girl, guy, lock in, take it serious. Trading has absolutely nothing to do with luck. It's strictly skill. Courses are there to help you and make you better. People aren't just throwing them together just to take everything they can from you. They're actually trying to add value. Well, I ain't gonna lie, some people are. But even then, you can still learn from them. Like me, even I've been through so many courses, I've been through so many mentors, and I was able to still pick up pieces of information that helps me on my trading journey. So stop just making those excuses. See, man, you see how all these play with each other? They all rotate. It's all an endless cycle of why you're not trading. Reason number 8, you spend more than you invest. You're willing to spend all this money on weed, $80, $200, $300 a week on weed. You buying the newest shoes. You ordering DoorDash every single day. You going out to eat, buying clothes. You going popping bottles every single weekend. You going to clubs every single weekend with friends. You spending all this cheese but saying, oh, it's too much to invest into my education. It's too much to pay for knowledge for a skill. How? I never understood why people won't pay for a skill that can make them tens and hundreds of $1,000s potentially every single month. Like, bro, if somebody told me, Kino, give me $50,000 right now, you'll be making $1 million every single month in the next 90 days. I would be like, take my $50,000. Me already have a skill that I know can do that and I'm working towards it. I would handle my $50,000. Why? Because I know it's worth it. All that stuff you're buying now, you're not even gonna remember it and you'll have nothing to show for. People are making money every single day from their job. They're working all these years and they have nothing to show for it. That's like one of my biggest fears in life is working so hard for something and having nothing to show for it. How have you been working at this job for 30 years and you have nothing to show for? How have you been working this job for 10 years, you have nothing to show for? How do you working this job for 5 years, you have nothing to show for? Like what? You're putting your money in the wrong places. Put it into self-development, making you a better person. Whether it's your mental health, whether it's your physical health, whether you're starting to focus on buying better food, whether you're starting to get a gym membership, whether it's buying books, whether it's paying for a mentor. Like, invest your money properly. Put your money in belief in yourself. Stop spending on stuff that doesn't matter. This is my favorite one, and this is the most important one. You do not believe in yourself. Reason number 10. And this is the most dangerous one. You say you want it, but your actions don't match. You've convinced yourself that success is for other people, and no, it can't happen to me. Until you fix that, nothing changes. You have to believe in yourself. It says you only need 2 people to believe in you for you to do something big. You have to believe in yourself, and hey, I believe in you. But I always say, like, your belief will always prompt actions. Like, faith without works is dead. It even says in the Bible. Like, you can have all the faith in the world, but if them actions is dead, you don't really believe. Because whatever you truly believe, you're going to walk and act in it. If I believe me applying this to the charts every single day is going to make me a profitable trader, then I'm going to go and apply it to the charts because my actions are backing my belief. If you truly believe in yourself that you want to make trading work for you, then you would take the actions necessary for it to work for you. You can do it. You can do it. I'm not special. I did it. So many other people, they're not special. They did it. They aren't the smartest. They aren't the brightest. They don't have the most money. They didn't come up with money, but they did it, man. We did it. I'm telling you, you can do it. You just have to take the necessary action. So take action. Trading won't make you rich overnight, but not starting, it will keep you broke forever. So ask yourself, do you actually want it? Or do you just like talking about it? The difference is what you do today. Make sure you click the link in the description, book a Zoom call with me so we can get you started trading. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you later.